How's it going, everybody? My name is Daniel Christmas and this is the Corsair K95 mechanical keyboard. The number one tool for a programmer is his or her keyboard, the main device he or she uses to input text into an IDE. But the keyboard isn't just the number one tool for programmers. It's for writers, gamers, lawyers, doctors, and a lot of other people. If you're someone who needs to type on a keyboard very frequently, then I suggest looking into getting a mechanical keyboard. The whole keyboard is housed inside a black brushed aluminum metal housing. On the side we have a USB port, a switch for selecting between different BIOS, and a dual USB braided cable for plugging into the back of your PC. For keys we have the usual full QWERTY keyboard layout along with an additional 18 macro keys, a macro record button with 3 LED preset buttons, a button for selecting which LEDs you want to illuminate, a button for changing the LED brightness, a Windows lock key, media controls with a volume slider, and 3 LEDs for num lock, caps lock, and scroll lock. Under each key we have a single white LED with 4 levels of brightness: off, low, medium, and full. Do note that the Corsair has a newer K95 with RGB lighting in case you're interested. So what is Cherry MX Red and why is it important? Well, for starters, Cherry is the manufacturer. MX is a series of switches, and the color red is the switch feel and sound. Red is a linear switch providing no tactile bump or audible click. Brown is a switch with a tactile bump and no audible click. And blue has both a tactile bump and audible click. Because of the way my body reacts to touch and translates it to pain, Cherry MX Red is exactly my kind of switch. And with that being said, I have the Cherry MX Red flavor in my possession, and it's ready for any kind of typing I throw at it. So, how well does it perform? Quite amazingly, actually. After using a membrane keyboard for almost all of my lifetime, and finally switching over to a mechanical keyboard is kind of nuts. The feeling of a membrane keyboard is going to be forever embedded into my mind, and typing on this is pretty awesome. Having no tactile pump is so nice and easy on my body. It's definitely different. In fact, I had to use spell check more than once to write this review, but after a while of getting used to it, it's only once in a great while I have to use spell check. This is not because the keyboard's being defective or anything, it's because of the keyboard I had. The keycaps were so thin, it's just different. With that being said, I give the Corsair K95 my seal of approval. This keyboard downright rocks. And it's definitely worth the money, especially at a price of $99 for a factory refurbish. So that about wraps up this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.